Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is a little funny bit here. Just looking at something I came across in which we can see, if you've ever owned Windows XP or a Windows XP machine, everybody that has used Windows XP remembers this wallpaper, which is a default wallpaper for Windows XP that's called Bliss, by the way. And it's funny because I don't think any wallpaper has had an impact as big as this one for any versions of Windows. And I know, it's part of a lot of things. It's part of it. For me, Windows XP was a deporting of old way of doing things in Windows and new ways of going into Windows. It was different, more colorful, and this represented a nice view. And of course, one of the things that you ask yourself is, well, this must be some Photoshop thing. It's actually a real picture. And that's the funny part of this, is it's actually a real picture. Now, of course, it might have been enhanced or modified in some way, but it is a real picture. And it's a picture that comes from California. It basically was taken in Napa's area where there's a lot of wines that come from, and basically a photographer in 1998 called Charles Chuck Horier. He was driving from Sonoma County through Napa, and he stopped at some point on the road and took this picture. And apparently it's on a stretch of Highway 12. So he took this. It was a part of, time of the year that there was a lot of rain, so everything becomes green and beautiful. And this picture comes from there. So that's kind of the story behind it, which is kind of interesting. So he took, of course, several pictures, and basically the rest, is kind of history, because this is where basically the picture that was one of the most famous pictures, I think, for computer users at least. So this is a picture that was taken on Highway 12, overlapping Highway 121. And it would be very difficult, as they were mentioning, it's actually very difficult today to find where this was taken. And I have a picture of what it looks like. This picture was taken apparently 2 years ago. So remember, this is the original one. This was taken in 1998. And the picture that would represent, if you would go there, you wouldn't even understand that it's the same place. And here is what it looks like. There you go. Now here it's kind of more brownish because it's one of those periods of times where there's not a lot of rain. So the plants kind of went a little from green to brownish. But this is the same exact place. It's pretty amazing when you look at the difference. So wonder, you're going on the road and you're trying to find where they took that famous picture. I don't think anyone would say, oh, this is where it was. It's just crazy. But it's a funny little story that I thought could be a nice, funny story to share today on this Windows channel. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, let us know. And thank you for watching.